episode, Captain Jack Harkness, the 12th episode of Series 1, is written by Catherine Tregenna and starring John Barrowman, Eve Miles, Bernd Gorman, Naoko Mori, and Gareth Davids-Lloyd. So we have 3 Whoniverse episodes released on 1st of January 2007. Captain Jack Harkness, End of Days, and Sarah Jane Adventures' first episode, Invasion of the Bane. A New Year's Day of fun time. So what happens in this episode, Captain Jack and Tosh investigates an abandoned dance hall. They've got a nice Easter egg where it says vote Saxon, which means vote the Master as the Prime Minister. When Jack and Tosh heard a music and sees the hall packed, they found themselves slipped through a time in 20th January 1941, set in 3.5 months before the events of gas mask zombies.
Where's the SUV? Has it been stolen?
No, we have.
The way Ianto and Owen noticed it, it's kind of like Primeval, a series where anomaly appears and dinosaurs appear from their time to present day, which is interesting stuff.
Some force ripped the boundaries of space and time to shreds.
Obviously Tosh can't get through to a hub. Gwen Cooper is rarely in this episode because Eve Miles was busy filming Random Shoes. So a random soldier decided to pull Tosh and about to fight Jack. But then a captain stick up for them. This is where Captain Jack meets the real Captain Jack. I'm going to call him Captain, even though he's the real Captain Jack. It's just to save the confusion. I think Mark Rippey has done a fantastic job.
Jack Harkness, 133rd Squad.
We learned Captain Jack took the captain's name as he was running away from something and needed a false identity to keep himself hidden, so he took his name. I love the scene where they both said, "I'm Captain," and then paused. It was lucky that the captain said who he is before Jack does, so he decided to take the name James Harper. I wonder what happened if, well, Jack actually says he was called Captain Jack. He'd be like, hang on a minute, that's my name. Meanwhile, Owen finds Tosh's reports of the day where Diane flew through a rift, and Owen had to let her go. So he wanted to open the rift to get Diane back. They really can't seem to get along. Owen points out that the team doesn't know who Jack is.
I'm tired of living with Jack's secrets. We don't even know who he is.
He's our leader.
Not anymore.
But Ianto was like, he's our boss, we do what he says. So while Owen tries to open the rift, Ianto shoots him in the shoulder. I think if Gwen was there, she can handle it better. So a villain, Billis Manger, played by Murray Melvin, which I think he's brilliant. Billis was a servant of Abaddon. He can time travel like walking into a room. He allows Owen to find a missing piece from a grandfather clock to open the rift, to bring not only Captain Jack and Tosh, but other hysterical people, which we'll get into at the next episode, End of Days. So while there's an air raid on, everyone got undercover, and can't believe Tosh cut her hand with a tin just to use her blood to write a message what Gwen discovers in the 21st century. Oof, painful. I enjoyed in the end where Jack is dancing with the captain and then smooch at each other, then him and Tosh went back to 21st century. Jack and Tosh shared a toast to the late Captain Jack Harkness. This episode has got great ideas, interesting ideas. What do you guys think of Captain Jack Harkness? I mean the episode, not the character, but you can let me know what you think of the character as well. Well, which one? Both of him? Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the last episode of series, End of Days.